Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. The NMU and Michigan Tech hockey rivalry dates back to the late 1970s, but lately the Huskies have taken 4 out of 5 games from the Wildcats. NMU and Michigan Tech begin their first home-and-home series of the year tonight in Marquette. And it was good news for Wildcat fans. Matthias Dahlstrom back in the net for the green and gold. Mel Pearson's squad trailed in the first period thanks to Brock Maschmeyer. But 30 seconds later, Hancock's Tanner Carroll scores from Alex Patan. We're knotted at 1. Maschmeyer would strike again with his second goal of the period. Just 9 seconds left in the second. NMU led 2-1 after 20 minutes. Dahlstrom did not look rusty in his return at all. He made 28 saves on the night. Let's move to the third period. Wildcats power play. Gerard Hansen, Dominic Shine, yes. And NMU leads 3-1. Tyler Hainanen brought the Huskies back within a goal. Then Patan to Shane Hanna for the one-timer right there. We're tied at 3. Let's go to overtime. And not much time left in overtime. Robbie Payne's going to get a little bit of a break for the Wildcats, but Jamie Phillips will stand strong in the net and make the save. First game of this series this year ends in a 3-3 tie. Huskies head coach Mel Pearson talked about that big save.
He hung with it, and our defenseman was dead tired. We tried to make a play to the blue line, and they picked it off. And Jamie hung in there and made a save. I mean, that point is huge. I mean, that save that he made can be critical. We lost home ice last year by 1 point. So every point matters, and that's for us, to get out of here with a point. Like I said, it feels like a win.
The team played well. We worked hard the whole time. We're just taking step forwards right now. So being able to do that and play a team like Michigan Tech, have the ability to overcome them and even, get those chances to bury the puck, it was a solid game by every player.
Wildcats and Huskies are back in action tomorrow. Puck drops in Houghton, 7:37 p.m. Again, live on TV6. Possibly it will be joined in progress after the NFL playoff game. To the scoreboard, Minnesota State turns back Lake Superior State 5-2, Bowling Green 3, Alaska 0. Bemidji State blanks Alabama Huntsville 4-0, and Ferris and Alaska Anchorage on the Late Show. Minnesota Junior Hockey, the Marquette Royals back in action, but they lost at home tonight to Iliana 6-3. The Mid-Peninsula Conference boys basketball race could come down to the last week of action. Negaunee is going to see a better balanced league this year. A possible case in point, Norway traveled to Gwyn tonight to meet the Model Towners. And Gwyn doesn't waste much time. Jonah Norman, the jumper off the dribble, and a 5-0 lead for the black and gold. Knights answer, long inbound pass. Bryce Grayvold will get the basket and the foul. Would not make the free throw, but the Knights were on the board. Again for Norway, Judd Gregg dribbles around till he finds the spot for the jumper. And Model Towners lead 5-4 halfway through the first. I think Coach Sanavi needed one of those Christmas facials. Uh-oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, Norway led 19-15 at the half. Gwyn, your winner tonight, 43-41. Let's go to Ishpeming, where the L'Anse Purple Hornets were visiting. Pick up the action in the second quarter. Raymond Muron, Trevor Uren, Tyler Funky right in front of me, knocks down the 3. Purple Hornets within 5 at 19-14. Cody Clement on the inbound, but number 40 you just saw, boom, that would be Travis Freedy for the slam. And the Hematites have a touchdown lead at 21-14. Ozzie Corp will drive to the basket and lay that one up and in. But the Purple Hornets hung around in the first half. Tyler Funky, Kyle Menard to Cody Clement. A little bit of a move, and then the step back 3, yes. Back to the other end, Thomas Finnegan will get a layup. Ishpeming led at the half 29-21. You can multiply L'Anse's score by 2 in the second half. Ishpeming, you multiply by 2 and add 3 more. Hematites go on to win 61-42. Girls basketball. Manistique's Kelly Spettle, all smiles before her game at Negaunee. First quarter, Allie Nagy, Michaela Hinkson for the long 2. And the Emeralds are on the board first. Next, Negaunee possession, Courtney Klickner. No, Haley Richards, the putback, and that knots the score at 2. Again, for the Maize and Blue, Courtney Finola to Alita Johnson, and all net from the outside, 8-2 Miners. Samantha Williams makes a nice move, drives to the basket, uses the window nicely. Negaunee leads 8-4. Bad news for Manistee. That was their last points of the first quarter. They did not score for nearly 5 minutes. Johnson hits again, and that made it 17-4 after one quarter. Negaunee would go on to win 57-31. 4 NMU Wildcats and 1 Michigan Tech Husky will represent the United States in the International Ski Federation Nordic Junior World Ski Championships coming up in Kazakhstan, January 28th through February 8th. For the Wildcats, senior Kyle Bertrude, along with sophomore Kristen Bourne and freshman Ian Torchia and Vivian Het for the Wildcats. And Michigan Tech having a skier go there for the first time. That will be Thomas Bai. So congratulations to those 5. And you might be able to see them tomorrow as they wrap up the U.S. Nationals on the Michigan Tech trails with the freestyle sprints. That should be a good event. Also at Michigan Tech tomorrow, basketball returns as Ashland will visit the Huskies. Different starting times, noon for the women and 2 o'clock for the men, so they can clear the parking lot and get ready for the NMU Michigan Tech hockey game. Now the NMU basketball team will be at home tomorrow. Regular times 1 and 3 o'clock with Lake Erie. Many other activities going on too. It's cold, I know, but try and get out there and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.